Good morning to all of those tuning in. This is the Rebel Lemon, and today we're back to playing the Night of the Rabbit. So, last time we got all set up to explore the realm of the leprechaun, among finishing up some other things as well. But before we actually go into the realm, I just thought of something that might work and I wanted to try it. But also, I don't know what's going on with the trophy in the top left, as when I open the game, it gives me the trophy sound and doesn't go away. And I didn't actually unlock anything I haven't already streamed, so I'm not too sure what's going on there. And then other than that, let's just get right into it, I guess. Yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with it, I suppose. I don't know what causes it, but I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, it's gone. Okay, so that's super weird. But, okay. Okay, now, the plan is to swap out the key for the key-shaped clock piece.
I hung the clock part over the key. You can barely tell. Perfect illusion. Well, of course you can't lock doors with the thing.
Okay, and now we wait. Got the glow nut, complete jokes.
He used the clock part instead of the key without noticing. The door is now open. Now I could even get into the cafe through the back door where nobody's looking. I hung the... You can...
Oh! So it seems that it stays there. And the door stays unlocked. We don't actually grab the key. Did we do the whole joke thing? I guess let's do it again.
I've collected genuine Mousewood jokes.
Well then.
Enter the back of the cafe.
And now, opening for the wonderful Church Mouse Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, Jerry.
And just if you missed it last time, I'm just gonna let it play out.
Hey, Jerry! Are we getting the nut again?
No, now it's time for a laugh.
We've got our fingers crossed.
All right, well, why do bees hum?
No idea. Why do bees hum, Jerry?
Because they can't remember the words.
Good one. More!
Why do mice usually avoid drinking too much blue juice? Because the hangover gives them the blues.
Super! That kid's really good.
You'll love this one. A rabbit couple is booked on a luxury cruise. At the quay they get stopped because there are too many of them. Why?
Tell us. Come on!
Because with rabbits, two soon becomes a crowd.
Brilliant! But you can't tell it to just anybody. Oh, no.
Thank you, thank you.
Jerry, get off the stage. My junior has absorbed this new knowledge like a water nut. He's just as thrilled as the audience. I've hardly ever seen him this fired up about something, and the water trick never got this kind of reaction. Since you've made a great comedian out of Junior and brought me this much closer to my retirement, we'll be happy to give you the water nut. Right, Junior? Junior? Yes, he agrees. Take the water nut.
Terrific, thanks a lot.
You'll see, soon my junior will be a big star. and you can say, I knew him before he was famous.
I'm truly, honored.
All right. Well, there we go. I would say the second joke is the weakest because it gives you the punchline right away. So I think one way to enhance that is to give a little bit more pause, but you don't want a pause in silence. And the first and last joke have commentary from the hedgehogs, so the second joke could be something more tuned to why don't actually, what was the joke? Something about the blues? Well, I'll tell you why. And it's because it makes them blue, whatever, you know. Basically, it's Jerry the one making that commentary in between, and that extra few
Isn't
seconds.
it a pleasure to see the hares celebrating? Although I've completely lost track of whose birthday it is today.
And that extra few seconds does seem to make a difference in being able to tell a good joke because of comedic timing being very important.
Better not raise a ruckus here at night.
True. Oh, but we don't get to go into the kitchen. But we get hot coffee.
That's the owner of the herbal pharmacy. Anya says he's out somewhere.
Oh. Hello, Jeremiah. It seems like you also like to be out and about at night. I love the serenity of being alone in places like this at night. You can hear the whisper of secret stories that are hiding here and there. I have a special story for you. It's about mice and squirrels in the woods. Would you like to hear it?
The Wood Spirit gave you a story. To hear it, click on the bonus collection in the inventory/game menu.
Did you like my story? I often find strange things between the worlds. Fragments of stories long forgotten. Lost beginnings. And lost endings. Perhaps there's something you have forgotten. Maybe I can find what you have lost.
Oh,
What a wonderful night. Have I told you how much I love the night?
There's a sign. Roof terrace closed. Danger of abduction by crows. That doesn't sound good.
okay. I wonder if now... Oh, what the fuck?
That's the owner of the herbal pharmacy. Anya says he's out somewhere.
Okay. Well, let's give the guard some coffee, as
One hot cup.
it does seem that they will need a cup.
Too bad.
But let's make haste, because they want a hot cup of coffee. And maybe we can also have a look around for the Wood Spirit and get some more stories.
I've got a little present for you.
Who? What? Oh, what an aroma.
Brewed fresh.
Oh, yeah. Boing! Thank you, thank you, thank you. That should last for a couple of minutes. Ha ha! Oh, yes! Don't volunteer for the night shift, they said. Not in your condition, ha ha! But if not me, then who? And look at me now! The fire of ambition flaring in my eyes.
May I use the cannon now?
Nobody may use the cannon.
Well, now you're awake enough to make sure of that. I'd advise you to avoid counting sheep, though.
Sheep, roughy, soft, roughy,
Oh, I know exactly what to do. We're gonna... Okay, this is gonna sound bad, but we're drugging his
I don't
coffee.
think sleeping drop.
And it's really fucked up that we
One
have
hot
to
coffee.
use this in, what, 2 different occasions?
Too bad I don't.
It just feels weird, you know? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I hope that doesn't affect us.
My
Oh.
coffee's cold.
Damn it. Oh, I actually accidentally clicked on the wrong thing. Oh, that's so painful.
One hot coffee.
Okay, we can actually refill it and empty it from here. I didn't know that.
Too bad I don't.
I thought the only way to do so was at the tourist place. So it's actually quite nice knowing that we can do it somewhere else.
A cup. I've got a little present for you.
Alright.
Oh, what an aroma.
Brewed fresh.
Oh, yeah. Boing!
Oh, we got him.
He's asleep. These sleeping drops are really strong. I'm starting to feel guilty. Well, who knows? 40 winks will probably do him wonders.
True.
They shoot at crows with peas here. I suppose there are worse things they could use as ammo, but even with peas, I'd rather not spray them all over the place. Wouldn't want to hit a mouse or a squirrel, or anyone else. Now the cannon is pointing at the treetop over the town.
Oh.
They shoot at crows. I suppose, but even wouldn't want to hit a... Now the cannon is pointing... Now the cannon is pointing at the treetop over the town.
Nobody.
Even half asleep, he's faithfully doing his duty. What a brave mouse. Huh?
Put the matches away. No, don't give them to me. No.
Huh? Well, who knows? 40 winks will probably do him wonders.
Do we have matches? I wonder. Well, let's go and see if we can spot a wood fairy. Unfortunately, I have my... Oh, well, hello.
Oh. Hello, Jeremiah. Did you know that the moon is responsible for the tides? But my old friend, the moon, has nothing to do with this flood, or with the wild crows that haunt this area during the day. Do you see the lights on the other side of the river? Over there looms the beginning of the sad story for Mousewood's folk. I hope it will have a happy ending.
Isn't there something we can do to help?
That is out of our hands, I'm afraid. it. But wait, let me tell you a beautiful story from the time before the flood. It's about the old magician visiting the post office by the river. Would you like to hear it?
Alright.
Would you like my story? I often find strange things between the worlds. Fragments of stories long forgotten, lost beginnings, and lost endings. Perhaps there's something you have forgotten. Maybe I can find what you have lost.
Actually, could we use the water net?
I should do this during the day.
So it seems like yes, but they're gonna make me do it in the day. Wood spirit! Oh my god, wood spirit!
Oh, hello, Jeremiah. Ah, I thought I was alone. So, you also like to stride through the night, moving behind the scenes. That's where I find many of my stories. And I know an interesting one about the grumpy wood dwarves who live here. Would you like to hear it?
Hell yeah!
Did you like my story? I often find strange things between the worlds. Fragments of stories long forgotten, lost beginnings, and lost endings. Perhaps there's something you have forgotten. Maybe I can find what you have lost.
I mean, I hope so. And
I
let me.
can see the water.
And yeah, he's gone. Wonder where else. I guess we'll just walk around. Oh, I actually should. Just in case. I wonder if I should. Check down here. I doubt he would be here, but I guess it's always a good thing to check. But I also wonder if it's gonna be one of those things where he doesn't appear where there is anyone else. He's not here. That nail is still of concern. Where else would he be? Okay, let's go this way. Oh, well, hello, Mr. Wood Spirit.
Oh. Hello, Jeremiah. You're still awake. The night air is laden with a certain fragrance. You can almost smell the stories floating in it, and I have already captured one this very night. It took place right here at the house of the Hedgehog brothers. Would you like to hear it? Did you like my story? I often find strange things between the worlds. Fragments of stories long forgotten, lost beginnings, and lost endings. Perhaps there's something you have forgotten. Maybe I can find what you have lost.
I'm gonna have a concern, as I wonder if he'll start appearing in areas that we already walked by. I'm not sure, but it does have me. What? Yeah. Shit.
Oh, hello, Jeremiah. I have a special story for
The whisper gives you a story. To hear it,
Did
there
you
we
like
go.
my story? I often find stray fragments of lost beginning. And perhaps there's something you... Maybe I can...
Yeah. Like I said.
Oh, hello, Jeremiah. You seem to be something of a night owl. I prefer to write at night. Writing seems to be a lot easier then. In my book, I've written down many a tale. Oh, I think I've got one which you might like. It's a story about a human like you visiting this forest. Would you like to hear it? What a wonderful night. Have I told you how much I love the night?
Is he here now? Okay, so there is one location that I can see him being at. And if he's not, oh, it's gonna be a pain in the ass looking for him. Will he be here? And indeed, he is. We actually got lucky.
Oh, hello, Jeremiah. Out and about so late. Shouldn't you be home tucked up in bed by now? I prefer to collect my stories at night. And I've only just finished this one. I think it is the last story in my Mousewood book. Would you like to hear it?
Now we have them all.
Did you like my story? I often find strange things between the worlds. Fragments of stories long forgotten. Lost beginnings and lost endings. Perhaps there's something you have forgotten. Maybe I can find what you have lost. What a wonder. Have I told?
Is he still here? Unfortunately not. I do hope that we can continue talking with him. But other than that... Oh, right, he's up there and we have to get through here. Gotcha. Just making sure there's nothing else. Oh, but God, this game is so beautiful. So very beautiful at night. And I commend them for...
Missing. I need PS.
Whoever designed this game...
Blue juice. Tasty. Blue tape.
I am very happy you did.
I don't see any hours or minutes on it. It looks like the mice's clocks only show you whether it's day or night. Well, I guess that's all you need.
Alright, now to the rooftop. Oh, right. He sleeps with his eye open. Incredibly off-putting. Now, with our nut, let us
Good
scoop the
idea.
branch.
With this, I might be able to bring light to the darkness. But it's much too high to maneuver heavy nuts up here. The old squirrel said that the juice in the nut attracts fireflies. Maybe I can spread the juice on the tree somehow. If only the tree wasn't so far away, and the nut wasn't so tightly screwed down and heavy. It's not easy being 12.
Oh, I know exactly what to do. Actually, we're gonna use the cannon. Also, there's a nice touch, but if you look in the background, the cannon is now facing towards the town and not away from it.
Okay, let's see if it works. Wow. I almost hit the big branch behind the town hall. Will you look at that? The glowing stuff from the nut is attracting fireflies from all over Mousewood. How pretty.
Well now.
And the guard is still sound asleep in spite of the noise.
Well, we might as well head over. Now that we have all of the preparations that are made. Up here?
Wow. The glowing stuff from the nut is attracting fireflies from all over Mousewood. How pretty.
Let us get
It's
over.
still awfully high, but at least now I can see where I'm putting my feet. I hope this works all right. Did it! That was pretty exciting.
Actually, will you play cards with me?
So you want to challenge me, do you? Ridiculous.
You will.
Take your
My
seats.
hat.
Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card.
I wonder if
It's your turn.
he's the last person I need to play a game with.
This
I
card. Bet you've got
Kind of forgot my
No,
strategy.
you don't? Again?
Draw a card.
Oh no.
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card. Draw a
Huh,
card.
he asked for himself.
It's your turn.
They wouldn't dare do that on the Emerald Isle.
I wonder what card he has.
I'm sure you've got this card. Haha. Let's see.
I'm gonna risk it, but I don't want him to start sweeping all of my
This card. Bet
leaves.
you've got it.
Terrific.
Alright, safe than
And
sorry.
another quartet.
Because you never
Let's see
know
what card you've got there.
when they might have a card you need. Or, well,
This card. Bet you've got
even to complete a set.
it. Just you wait.
Draw a card.
Hazelnuts.
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card.
Oh,
Opponent asks for a card.
okay, so he completed his set.
Oh no.
I didn't know that.
Opponent asks for a card.
But we
Draw
do
a
now
card.
know what kind of cards he has.
It's your turn.
Based on the other card he asked
This
for.
card. Bet you've got it.
Terrific.
And
Let's see what card
I'm
you've
gonna
got
go
there.
for broke, but I
I'm
want
sure
to know
you've
if he
got
has
this
this one.
Very well.
Quartet.
The
Let's
one
see
thing
what
I
card
am
you've got
curious
there.
about, why say very well when we get a card and not like
I'm sure you've got
fail
this
to
card.
get a card?
Terrific.
That's always kind of
Let's
got
see
me
what card you've got there.
a little confused, but it wasn't
I'm
until
sure you've got this
thinking,
card.
until I like realized that.
Exciting. Draw a card. Quartet.
And why does she say exciting
Opponent's turn.
to when
Opponent asks for a card. Draw a
Um,
card.
I miss a
Choose a
card?
card.
That's just incredibly weird.
I'm sure you've got this card. Haha.
And now I'm gonna ask for the last card, just in case.
This card. Bet you've got it. Just you wait.
And where
Draw a
did that
card.
meat bait get to now?
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for
Okay.
a card. Draw a card.
I'm gonna
It's your
actually ask for the clovers, because he did ask
They
for
wouldn't
my
dare do
one.
that on the Emerald Isle.
I'm sure you've got this card.
So I wonder if he actually has the whole set.
Excellent.
Let's see. I'm sure you've got this card.
Please?
Excellent.
Let's see what card you've got there. This card.
Might as well risk
Bet
it
you've
at
got
this point, right?
Terrific. Quartet.
Let's see what card you've got there.
And then,
This
again,
card.
Just in
Bet you've
case.
got it. Nope, you don't. Again,
Draw a card.
And there we go.
and another quartet.
We win.
Game over.
I win.
A little bit of luck, but
The way to the town square leads across the tree route.
Again! Do you know how long I've waited? I'm now ancient in a few days. I suppose you fired on the tree, didn't you, brat? Here I was, minding my own business. And then I almost dropped my spoon. Only I couldn't, on account of you stealing it. At least the tree now has a lovely colour. What the weevil do you want in my world, you whippersnapper? I suppose you want to extort your 3 wishes out of me.
I'm a magician's apprentice, and I want to learn a spell.
Give me the hat, and I'll take you along.
I'll keep it until we're over there, okay?
You suspicious boy. All right. Anyone looking for magic in my world comes to me. You simply wish for something.
Was he serious about the wishes?
I don't like him because I find him incredibly annoying. But it's not that it's annoying in a bad way. I actually think he's a really good character. I just hate him. Wow. Emerald Isles. This should be Island, if I'm correct. God.
Looks like rain. Did you pack some warm clothes, a raincoat and an umbrella? That's what Mum would have said. That itchy red penguin sweater would actually come in handy right now.
Oh my God.
I am Emmett Milanoplus O'Donnell. I've won multiple awards for excellence in the field of technology. Nobody steals from me.
That looks really heavy. I may not be an archaeologist, but this tower looks really ancient.
Now, what do you want?
Here it is, size 40B. Oh, an oversized green hat.
High time too. Such long legs, and yet a snail's pace. Put it on, Grandpa. My shamrock's cold.
Say, what is this place anyway?
Well, stick some wings on me and call me a fairy, my lad. We're in the land of the wafting wings, the dazzling depths of the lovely lakes of the melancholy musings of the moon.
Ugh. The weather is horrid, cold and wet.
That's what I just said, you little shamrock ripper. Wish pish. Everyone's always after just the one thing. No wonder I stay in hiding. I'm sure you're planning to wish for 5,000 shiny leaf books, aren't you?
I get to make a wish. Oh boy.
That's the tradition, and traditionally, it backfires.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing.
But where would I put that much money?
You're worried about that, but I saw you. You've been collecting odds and ends everywhere you go. Your pockets must be deep, you brackish tea drinker. And you wouldn't empty your pockets for 5,000 leaf books. That'd buy you 10,000 bags of jelly beans, 1,000 comic books, or 100 video games.
Sounds great, but actually,
Master my trade, right on the spot. Really love to be more popular with everyone I know. What did you just call me?
what was that you just called me?
Whippersnapper, brat, gator nose, pipsqueak, shamrock ripper, brackish tea drinker, slime slug, junior potato farmhand, miserable midgebait, tedious tadpole.
Oh, right. But I think you included some new ones.
This one I can see backfiring by being like, oh, you're more popular with everyone you know. That doesn't mean it's a good thing. You can be popular in a bad way too.
I'd rather be a master of my trade, right on the spot.
All right, your wish is granted. You're now a professional, certified, officially distinguished plumber.
What? But I...
You're now a master of a trade. A popular one too. Everyone loves plumbers because they're so useful. Two more wishes, Junior Potato Farmhand.
All right. In that case...
I wish everyone who saw me took an instant liking to me. again. I don't know if it really matters. So, this one?
I wish I'd finished my training already.
Okie dokie.
So far I don't feel any different. Actually, wait, there's a tickle. Ooh, could this tickle under my nose be my new power? Yikes! What's that stuck to my face?
Ha ha! A moustache! Just like a big grown-up who's finished his training.
But I didn't ask for a moustache.
Ha ha! One more wish, miserable misbait.
Oh no, I wish I was better at choosing my words, which is exactly not what you should say.
Oh no, I wish I was better at choosing my words.
But of course, that was your third wish.
Mamma mia! Oh, what have you done with my voice?
By my beard, who could possibly be more successful than a plumber with a moustache and an Italian accent?
And that is a mustachio, is reaching like crazy.
I warned you, boy, never make light of a wish, or it's guaranteed to backfire.
Per favore, I'll do anything. I'll return the spoon, the cobalt and the nails. Just to get me back to normal again.
Are you trying to bribe an O'Donnell with his very own property that John rightfully pilfered in the first place? You brazen scallywag! Ha! 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 All right then. You and your obnoxious lovability.
Ah, I can breathe again. Thank you for undoing all those wishes.
I'd never said I'd undo all your wishes. You'd be better off if you remain a plumber, boy. A handful of skills is better than a sack full of gold.
That is
Now
true.
you've had your 3 wishes, leave me in peace.
Oh, where did he go to this time?
Maybe use this. Oh. Tower window. Let's look through.
I can't see a thing. Something's hanging in front of the window on the inside.
Interesting.
Funny. I'm sure he ran in here. This flag smells like a dog. How do I know that? We don't even have a dog. There he is. Wait a minute. How did that get here? Zorro. Everywhere Zorro.
I would say that's pretty good advertising.
Excuse me?
Oh, by St. Patrick! What else do you want, you greedy brat?
What I'm really looking for is a spell.
You're not going to find any magic here. I'm all out of magic. Can't do it anymore.
How come?
To the corners of me mouth look particularly convinced. You know, without a rainbow, I'm stuck here. When I'm in a bad mood, I can't conjure up rainbows, or rain, or anything else.
And what could make you laugh again?
That's no small feat, Taternose. It would take something very special to cheer me up. Something very special and shiny.
Would by chance this actually work?
That's my trophy. I'm not just...
Ha! Holy harps, no! I don't want any presents. There's no point in being given things just like that. If anything, I want to find them myself.
Ah, okay. Well,
That's my trophy. That's my...
Now here's a sight for sore eyes. Is it silver? A tiny wee silver cup. Goat manure and tater skins. It's as dull as a pot of tar.
No, that didn't work. The trophy isn't shiny enough.
What could we... Oh, the rag!
I'm going to polish it up a bit.
Oh my god.
Flag
It actually looks
in the
amazing.
process. Here we go. Oh, what lovely weather we're having out here. Ah, my woodruff lemonade tastes especially refreshing from this, well-polished silver cup. I'll just set it down in this window and look the other way for a bit. Totally captivated by the emerald splendor of the landscape.
That's what I see blinking. A wee tiny bright, shiny silver goblet. Oh, its beauty is worthy of the Emerald Isle. For all its lies and deception, constant toil and shattered dreams, the world is still a grand old place. Mother! Emmet is coming home.
Stop! I've still got a spell to learn.
Well, let us follow the rainbow.
Oh no, he disappeared again, and this time for good. I can't travel on the rainbow. What do I do now?
There's magic in you, right within your grasp.
But he's gone, and I didn't even see how he conjured up the rainbow.
Your answer lies within the rainbow itself. It will soon dissolve again. So hurry up.
Okay, first...
Wow, what colours! It almost looks like I could touch it.
You can. You must touch it.
I guess we're gonna get the card when we come back. Oh, that is the spell. You have learned a spell to use it. The green glow spell on the magic wand.
I thought they were nothing more than an optical illusion.
You just learned your second spell through the power of the magic rainbow. You can use it to make rain and help green things grow.
Wow, I'm never going to wash this hand again.
Now go back to the portal. You've learned the magic of this place, so now the portal is open again. But hurry.
What's that? Another one of those cards.
Ah,
I
okay.
wonder whether the green hat dropped that. It looks like it shows me, but together with some dog. How odd. But I don't even remember this. That's weird.
Huh. Interesting. And what... I'm not gonna lie, it's very, very beautiful. And, I will say, actually, rainbows aren't even a bow shape.
Goodbye, rainy green landscape.
If you're actually up high enough...
It's funny, but I think I'm going to miss the little guy in the hat.
or in a position where you can see the full rainbow, it's actually a circle. Fun fact. And it's actually kind of marvelous to see, if you ask me.
It's still night here. Now what?
Oh god, the second nail.
What was that noise?
Jerry, is that you?
Who was that? Did he call my name?
Perhaps we will soon find out. But we don't have much time. The second nail has been struck.
The second nail?
Seek the entrance in the next portal tree. You will learn your next spell there. Look for the magical creature who lives in Mousewood. There's a rumor that a fox is roaming the fields of Mousewood at night. It is not from this world.
Ah.
Sounds dangerous.
Quite. I think I know exactly who the fox is. We met her before, actually, which is kind of cool. Now, where does she usually appear? Oh, wait a sec. Now we can make the mushrooms glow. I wonder if we have to do it at night? Oh no, wait
I
here.
should do this during the day.
Okay, so it looks like we have to do a few things during the day. This is one of them. But there is something else too. Oh, right, it's in this area as well. And there we go.
Let's see how much this fancy water nut can really hold. The nut took root, but it didn't really suck up a lot of water. I bet that a fully grown water nut tree can suck a whole pond dry, but I can't wait here for years watching the tree grow.
Oh, the spell, I believe it's going to be a double
Maybe we
whammy.
can provide some help for the little water nut tree.
Oh my god.
That's the right attitude. Dear listeners, Burrower has dug himself out once again in one piece and dry as a bone. We will now continue with our program. Swamp Radio 103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening. As always, we'll start off with my favorite music.
A cute little cutscene.
A blue root.
I got that beautiful dwarf root from the dwarves as thanks for promoting their blue juice on my show. But the listeners at home already knew that, of course.
Dewfly.
That's Buzzy, the dewfly. I call him that because he creates a bigger buzz than even I do. Actually, he belongs to the post office, but I've grown really fond of him. But shh.
So it's basically your little pet.
Set up in honor of the foxes, or to annoy chickens.
Probably both.
Looks pretty comfy to me.
And here next to me is Jerry Hazelnut. We all wish the young tree walker lots of luck. But now, on with the program.
Ha! I was on the radio.
We all wish the young tree walker lots of luck. But now, on with the program.
Finally got on the radio.
Looks like a very large corkscrew.
Let's speak to the rock. You have lost something, but you can regain it. Interesting. Swamp water.
Smells of wet dirt and grass.
Oh, can we collect some of it?
I'm sure my mug is an all-purpose weapon. I'm sure...
Huh.
Plato's mailbox. I wonder what's in there. I have a choice. Wet feet or ignorance. I'd rather stay dry and not know.
Shame.
Stylish. Judging from the mailbox, Plato lives here.
He does really have a nice house. And
Sticker.
another teardrop. A cute one, too. And there's one up here I just noticed.
Another drop.
Ooh, a pretty flower.
What an awesome flower. I shouldn't pick it, but I just want to touch it anyway. This isn't a museum after all.
I think that might be it. I'll have a quick look around. Oh, hell yeah, another one here.
Another drop.
Anything else? I don't think so, but Ludwig. What does this actually reveal? Oh. Oh wait, it's a statue. Why don't we talk to it? I kind of forget our abilities sometimes, you know? Tree is a lot of foxes, but how did I get here? Interesting. I don't know. Kinda seemed a little bit like disturbed in a way.
Plato's, I have it wet. I'd rather.
I don't really see anything else unless I'm being ridiculously blind. Because if there is anything, it would be on...
Stein judging from... Stein judging...
It would be on this house, as it would be very well hidden. But I'm gonna assume I'm blind and basically walk away. Now that we have the radio all up to snuff, let us use this on the mushrooms.
Let's see if this works. Hey, presto! A stairway! I'll admit it, I totally impressed myself. Of course, a mushroom escalator would have been even better.
I want to check out the tree as soon as possible.
Whoa, I'm pretty high up here. And it's cold. Ah! Who's he then? A scary Mothman. And the entrance behind him looks strange too. I can almost hear him whisper, "Jerry, come closer. I've swallowed a portal."
Well, I'm not gonna explore that yet. I want to talk with the fox statue first. And by my luck, you're right here.
You're funny, little boy.
I will say, I really like her voice too. But I want to save here. But before we head to our outro, I want to play the audiobooks.
8 Stories from Mousewood by Matt Kempker.
No.
Read by Rob
No,
Corr.
no. I'm missing number 6? Oh, no. Okay. It's time to go back into the game and find the storyteller one last time. So we're missing story 6. Wow, it's just as beautiful at night. Oh, and he's moved. Where is he? One story. One bloody story we're missing. Oh, how could I be so careless not to do my due diligence. I do wonder if he's back in the cafe. No, he's not. Not here. Not here.
The pumpkin's here on the other bike.
He said it was the last story, didn't he?
That looks like... I don't know what that looks like, but it seems to be stuck in the middle of the tree. That can't be a good thing.
Huh. It's weird. But didn't he say he had one last story to tell? Oh, no. That was his last story to tell. Then... Actually, I'm curious. Huh.
It looked like you conjured the rain yourself.
Yeah, well, I... Uh-oh.
What is it, Jen? A fox!
What? Who are you?
Cherry, be careful. Don't. No. My little froggy heart is still racing like crazy. Fortunately, the fox wasn't hungry for either of us.
That was no ordinary fox. Did you see how many tails it had?
I wasn't paying any attention to that, but what a scare. Oh, holy dragonfly.
The fox jumped towards the swamp. I have to go after it.
And we will. But we're gonna actually listen to our stories first.
Take your seats.
Oh no, I didn't want to actually... Can we back out? We can. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Stickers. Oh, quartets. We got all of the stones, all of the berries.
I'm sure you've got this card.
Only 2 out of 4
Excellent.
of these. 3 out of 4 hazelnuts. 4 out of 4. Oh, we can also view them all here. Very,
I'm
very
sure you've
lovely.
got this card.
Excellent.
Unfortunately, we're missing
Let's
3 and
see.
4. I'm missing 1 for this, which I still predict is the father, who is right here too. And I wonder if the bunny is the reincarnation of Jerry's father. We got most of the cards. We're missing 2, 3, only 5. Not bad, actually. Not bad at all. Oh, but... Now it won't let me bring up my menu. Interesting. Don't know what's up with that. Audiobook. I cannot play it. That kind of bugs me. Huh. I'm looking at my notes, and I don't know, actually. But I guess we can just end it there, and I'll figure out the stories for next time. But, yeah, I can't wait to continue with the stories, actually. But I think what's the most interesting part so far is the fact that there's a nine-tailed fox. So I wonder how that's gonna go down. But I guess we'll figure it out next time. So, thank you for tuning into The Frequency. This is the Rebel Lemon, signing off. So, good night and sweet nightmares.